hate being the one that doesn't get it. What did you say?
Toni Felicia Lodge.
Yep.
Can you please remind us all about the genius Seagull move that happened at the Richmond train station? And please tell the story like you don't fucking hate it.
Oh my God. So I heard this sick story, right?
Actually, that annoys me way more.
So Ryan told this story about this guy at the Richmond train station who... Did you see this in the flesh?
No, I think it's not even secondhand. I would maybe say third or fourth.
Yeah. So that's because it didn't happen.
No, the person who wrote the comment originally on Reddit, he says he knows the guy who saw it.
Yeah. Oh. So the liar is lying about the liar who reckons he saw it as well.
3 lies equals the truth. That's what they say, isn't it?
I have heard that, actually. Yeah, good point. So that you claimed that you read this comment from this guy on Reddit who reckons he knows a guy who saw this happen, that at the Richmond train station, there was all of these pigeons kind of tapping away outside of the on the platform.
Yep.
And then just as the train was about to take off, they threw a box of chips into the train. And obviously all of the birds flapped into the train to try and get the chips. The doors closed and there was commotion in the train.
Hilarious. The Seagulls got off at the next stop in South Yarra. Then, as we know, South Yarra are very fancy, so they're obviously now living their best life.
This is the other thing, though, that every time you tell the story, it changes between pigeon and seagull.
Well,
I don't think that you even believe the story. Do you remember the other story that you told about the dog in the suitcase, which also was not true?
Just because
you get had on the internet a lot. That's all I'm saying.
I just trust people.
Well,
now you are on the record of saying you're not a bird guy.
I'm not a bird guy.
Yeah, we heard.
I'm
that
not a
weeks
bird
ago.
guy.
So I'm also not as violently against birds as you are. But for me, a seagull, pigeon, I mean, they're all the fucking same.
Cockroach
it's like
of the sky.
cucumbers and zucchinis. No one knows the difference.
Okay, that's not the same.
So there's been a follow-up to the genius move. And it's not that because with that move, someone did it deliberately. This is like an accidental thing.
I don't think anyone did anything deliberately because I don't think it happened. But yes, go on.
This one did happen though.
No, but how can you? Why should I trust you? I can't trust you that it did happen or didn't.
I've never felt so let down by our friendship since I fell over and you laughed in my face.
That was really
3
funny,
days ago until now.
That was really funny though. Okay, yep, let's hear it. What happened?
Mick says, I once accidentally slapped a seagull into a cafe.
Accidentally what?
I'm actually crying over here.
What did you say? Oh, don't. I hate being the one that doesn't get it. What did you say?
I once accidentally slapped a seagull into a...
What do you mean? I don't get it.
into a cafe.
Oh! Like into the door? Like into the window? Or
So you know how something's in your peripherals and you don't know is it an insect? Is it a bird? I saw something in the corner of my eye and my first reaction was to swat at it. I accidentally made really good contact with it and slapped
Oh my God.
and slapped it through the open door of a small but busy cafe. And it was like a bomb went off.
What? So
The chaos was unimaginable because I was on the outside of the cafe. It was like I was at the zoo looking through the glass at a stampede. There is so much liquid on my face. I haven't felt like this since I filmed that late night movie. Fucking hell.
Oh my, where did you find? Is this also on Reddit or was this a comment in our
Someone
Facebook
has
group?
replied to the pigeon story and goes,
Because this sounds real. This one actually sounds real.
You think that's bad? Cop this one.
Oh my God. And you can just imagine. You just imagine all the people waiting for their oat latte.
Fuck.
And you know how birds flip out and shit everywhere? The bird, the seabird, would have just been, what I say?
Seabird. Is it a seagull or a pigeon? Oh, it's a seabird.
The seabird would have just flipped out and shat all over everybody.
Yeah. The chaos was unimaginable.
It was like a bomb went off. Oh my God. And the bird as well would have been like, ah! Like, it would...
Well, the bird doesn't want to be in there.
No.
The people don't want the bird in there. They're not enemies and they don't know how to help each other. There's just one little door at the front.
That is, I can't believe that happened. That is insane.
Oh, fuck. My head is sore.
That's a great, that is a great story.
Fuck, I'm actually crying.
Isn't that just one of those things you could never do that if you were trying to do that?
Yeah.
Like
no way.
Like you would never, ever...
I woke up in the middle of the night last night laughing because I
that's
knew I had
so
to
funny.
try and tell that story this morning.
I can't believe that story. Like, it's hilarious, and obviously it happened because that sounds real, because that's fucking insane.
Yeah.
But I cannot compete with how funny you guys think that is. Like, that is so funny, and you guys are, like, both, like, bawling your eyes out.
Fuck me.
Fuck, that's so funny. What? Like, do we know anything else? Like,
It was Melbourne, apparently.
if anybody is listening and they were in that cafe, or I would love to hear someone from, inside the zoo, or if you work at that cafe or so, I would love to hear what actually happened.
Have you seen a seagull get slapped into a cafe?
It would have been flying low.
Yeah. Don't victim blame.
No, oh, no. Oh, well, the bird shouldn't have been.
No.
Oh, my God.
Toni, what do you love to see?
This is actually very wholesome. I saw this online. It's a tweet from Pocklington Liz. Elizabeth Pocklington.
Great.
That fucking took me a while to get to, didn't it?